umpires necessary. And that's up and over. It might even go all the way over, actually. The umpire having a good look. He says, no, it's 4 runs. Smashes it. Gives himself a bit of room. I mean, it's quite wide. Afridi under a lot of pressure. He can't bowl another full toss or he's off. He goes short. There's an edge. It will go all the way to the boundary. Cuatro carreras. Maximo and Corey. And giving it some banter. And at the moment, the man who's giving it some stick is Kloppenberg. He gets a boundary there. They got married. Best of luck to them. This is high up in the air. And the fielder, he's running hard. Has this plug. I can't believe it. This hasn't gone over the boundary. Signal 4. And, well, I can signal this one from here for that fielder who doesn't know if the ball went over the rope or not.
This one's up in the air. Opportunity. 2 fielders. Fayaz gets there. He will catch it. Fayaz Nasiri. And boy, does he like to blow those kisses to the cameras as well. Watch out for this strapping lad. He'll be up and about in the scenes of German cricket. But just as I was saying, Sajid Liaquat, he seems like a man who really wants to deliver today. He's got that mighty important wicket of Musa Ahmed. Well, he does just that. Just about enough bat on that one to carry it away from Hamid Wardak. That will trickle away to the boundary as well. Use of feet again. This one's uppishly played into the leg side. Has that gone all the way? We'll wait and watch. One bouncing over the ropes. Goes for it and connects reasonably well. I think this one's going to land just in front of the rope. So 3 boundaries in a row. Oh, Shirzad with the ball. He's an exciting talent. This one's got just about enough bat to help it. Well, he tries to find it. This one's hit uppishly in the air. Is there an opportunity? No, there isn't. Because Hamid Wardak will just stare at that one, sail over his head once or twice. Oh, that is now a brilliant catch. We've seen this man, Munib Mubashir, or I beg your pardon, I think this is the wicketkeeper, Shahan Aga, who's also been switched with Mubashir. He's just flown away and taken off to his right to pouch that one. Angles that away, uppishly played. That's another golden derrick for him. Unbelievable here. Excellent piece of bowling. Tries to angle that into the leg side. It shapes away from him as we've seen and grown to expect from Shirzad. So back-to-back wickets here for Shirzad. Can he finish well here? No, he can't, because that is Overdyke at his best. The second it hit his bat, you know this was going to go a long way away. There is no retrieving that ball. As Yar Ashraf runs in again. Use of his feet, and he times that one beautifully. Once again, well, Hamid Wardak is going to strain that neck of his. He's seen a few flow and fly away from up above his head. He'll want to play a long innings too here. He's very capable of the big shots. This one's uppishly played again on the leg side. A bit of a top edge on that one. And he does well. I wonder whether it was well enough though. Muhammad Asif dancing around there. Changes his mind. This one struck away again. You cannot bowl there with Sebastian Bratt. He's already walking away towards the offside. Oh, this one spins into him again. He finds that gap. It's Ace Pras. He'll run towards it at express pace, but even he can't catch up. Arsenal, this bowler will become a handful. This one's just clubbed straight down the ground. That's what I'm talking about. If you see that ball again, it just went straight up in the air. Oh, this one's absolutely was seeked. This was in his arc, and he smashes that out of the park. Sebastian Bratt down on his knee. He likes that one. He's the Yorker man. That's probably why it's happening. Goes for that again. Doesn't find it. Does find it, and sends it into a hiding. That's a skied ball there. It's hurtling away towards the boundary. Ace Pras does well to try and get his hand there. Well, this one's hit uppishly in the air. A little bit of outside edge, but I think there was enough bat on that to carry it all the way. So Overdyke is just finding ways to keep these runs coming. Shahid Afridi here comes in again. This one's up in the air. Opportunity for Janpreet Singh, who's circling underneath that one, and he puts it down. That should really have been taken.
Down the ground, and it's going to be one bounce, 4 more. They need to go past what Belgium put on against them, 164. As this one is another one that's going to go all the way.
He's going to walk across his stumps. There he goes. Oh, he launches into that one, doesn't he? That is a mighty, mighty one.
It's a huge hit, and you just look at the way he gets right across. You can see he's across and he's waiting for anything short. He knows it's an easy hit on the leg side.
That's the Yorker length, just short of it. Gets a lot of bat on that one though, Overdyke. He's hitting it beautifully. He laces this one, enough bat on it to carry way over Muslim Yar Ashraf. That is 6 more and a welcome half century for Sebastian Bratt.
Well, he's going to go the distance because it's too full and gives too much width. Shot, how beautiful shot from Sebastian Bratt. He uses his feet beautifully, gets to the pitch of it, and gets all of the momentum going into the shot. Nice. Look at the way he keeps his shape as well. So, great work. So we'll go for 4 more as he has a big swing, a little bit of width. I think that's the thing here from Hamid.
Big last ball here. If this one goes over, and that's going to make that target even bigger. Well, it does go over. He's launched into that Overdyke. What a knock this has been. That is a good old Maximo.
Well, this is humongous, isn't it? This is when you start talking about how come we still calling these 6 and we're not saying there's 12, because that is an awesome hit. And it's a great knock as well from a man who's got a smile on his face. There's not been too many smiles on the faces of the Netherlands, it has to be said, but that's an outstanding knock. So well done, well batted. 177 is the score. Starting with the first here. And, well, they attack him straight away. There's nobody out of that part of the ground. And this is going to go all the way. So, manos arriba. Porque esto es 6 carreras. Well, it's Ujwal.
Nice to be back, Rico, as this one's flayed away onto the leg side again. Shahid Afridi.
Saying definitely one for the over. And this one, he goes for it. And he's trying to get it in the gap between the two fielders. And he will do. So 4 more. Hit hard, trying to get it in the gap again, and he will get it in the gap again. So,
really positive here up top. He helps it on its way there. That is another one that's easily picked away. Hasn't gone all the way on his haunches.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, if you think he was getting annoyed before, he's going to be even more annoyed here now. Yeah, Overdyke gets the ball, and it's high up in the air. Musa backpedaling. Will he take this catch? And oh, it almost ends up being an incredible catch. Almost. He gets it more or less in his hands. It just falls away from him. Just slips out of his fingers at the last. Well, there's no doubt about this one. That is more like it. There's the lines I was expecting to see bowled by the Netherlands bowlers. That is a beautiful delivery from Overdyke. It is full, pitched up. It's the sort of deliveries that we've seen in the day from the likes of Khalid Ahmadzai from Nasari and also from Afridi. And that is a beauty. It's right up there, and that is the end of Ashraf. He'll go for 15. This one is a wide one. He gets chased. He should have left it alone, but he's going to be in trouble here. And the catch has been snapped up. And that is going to be the end of Asif. So Asif himself, the last 2 matches that he's played, it's been, well, a pair of ones, isn't it? Because he goes for 1 as well. It's a nice catch taken. It's a lovely shot out on the offside, isn't it? It's a little bit short. Slow ball, and Brad coming across. Oh, I get the feeling we're going to have to look at it. Well, it's going to be 4 runs. Yeah, it is 4.
Oh, this one's a cotton ball chance. He hangs on to it. That one jumped up high. That steep bounce that is so characteristic of this Krefeld pitch is his undoing. Did really well, though, to catch that through on his follow-through. Let's take another look at this one. Excellent camera work as well with this angle, but brilliantly caught there by Zulfikar.
He's a man on a mission, I said earlier, as a result of those back-to-back golden ducks.
Excellent point there, Rico. I'd like to get back to that one after seeing this one being smoked into the sky, but it's found a fielder there. And which one will it be? But Hede Overdijk, he's in the thick of things here for the Netherlands. That is an exceptional catch here. That went really high for a second there. Everyone here thought Rohit Singh had enough on it. Not to be found the safe hands of Hede Overdijk.
And now he goes the other side, and he's going to get 4 runs here. So 4 carreras.
In terms of going away with being the leaders in this tournament.
Laya. This is cracked, and well, Ujwa. And well, gives himself a bit of room, and he plays that beautifully. That is a lovely shot. It goes in the same area again, so nice hitting here from Afridi. And this is going to be unfortunate. Got to feel for the bowler a little bit here. Zulfikar. Oh, wow, nobody's getting under this one. This is going all the way. Bolle, kinna zona. Shaka lagya.
That's another well-struck ball. Has that sailed over the ropes? I think it has. Yes, says the umpire. Up go the arms, and a well-deserved half-century. This cricketer can do it with the ball, can also do it with the bat, but maybe there's just too much to do here. Well, that's one of those big ones that they need here. Do they still believe in the German side? Well, the men in red seem to believe so. That is another mighty one off the blade of Shahid Afridi.
That is not one of them, because that one is going to go all the way. And a spectacular one-handed effort there by, I can't see who the player is there. I think it's one of the Belgian boys that is just resting. Overdijk. Slower delivery. This one's going to go to the boundary as well. Do they believe here? Do they believe?
Shahid Afridi here.
It's a good delivery, but it's still going to beat the field.
He goes big, does Afridi. That'll be a mighty, mighty 6. It's a shame he can only get 6 runs for it, though, because you could have taken some down with that one.
So this ball now becomes really important. It's a slower one. He gets thumped. It would go all the way. Here's 6 more. Game stays alive. The game stays alive as the over. Wow. Can you believe it? The over goes for 27.
Yeah, I think well and truly on, because they did take a little while to get going, didn't they, at the top? They gathered some pace through the middle off the bat of Shahid Afridi, but you're spot on, Rico.
His mindset playing this format. He goes for it, he chases it wide, he gets it up and over, he's going to get another boundary.
Really great show from Germany nonetheless.
Well, this one will go all the way. It's 6 more, so it takes the score to 164. If they get a 6 here, the last ball, they'll finish just short. He goes for it, it's high up in the air, it should be out, it will be out. So that's going to be an end of a good innings from Jampreet Singh. He makes 41. And it's also going to be the end of the innings. And what a match it's been. We see 341 runs scored in it. And it ends with the German side 164 for 4. They fall just, 14 runs short. It's quite an epic game.